Well, I pray to God to continue to keep and the Jamaica Labour Party firm and strong. I pray to God to give me the energy we need to keep Jamaica and our people firm and strong. Stand up, Labour rights. Stand up for justice. Stand up for truth. Labour rights are proud of their party.
In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. Jamaica, no bother fuss no, no bother fight. We did a for the labor right. No shaky boat because a woman we like. We did a for the labor right. The river come down green, it's a pretty and bright. We did a for the labor right. The way me love shower in a green, me baptize. We did a for the labor right. Right now me nah worry about visa, cause we have one of the greatest leader. Me nah run way, go a foreign like triple X and go thief, grab a leg out a freezer. Both ya fit on green like Tracina. I will say no, we is freeze for the teachers. We have the prettiest women like Anne-Marie Voss and sexy Venetia. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory.
Good morning, Labour Roots, and good morning to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive. Good morning, my people. Good morning. Now, before we get to the morning shoutouts, let me just check. I believe because I used the word hate in the description of the video just now, YouTube did a mess about, so I went and rectified that, my people. So now tell me if you not hear me, which is very important, and tell me if you not see me, please. See? Let's get into the morning shoutouts, people. So Lisa, big up yourself. Good morning to my beautiful wife. Good morning, baby. Mark, big up yourself up there in New York, you know. Lifestyle Politics, big up yourself. Larry, big up yourself. Jacqueline Chambers, big up. Mr. Maserati, big up yourself. Kevin, big up yourself, my boss. Warrell, big up. Maureen, big up yourself. Jacqueline Thomas, I don't know if I call you already, but no, a Chambers I call before. Jacqueline Thomas, big up yourself. Elaine McClarity, big up. K Clark, big up. PB, big up. Joy Drummond, big up yourself. Corinne, big up yourself. Or Kieran, sorry, big up yourself. Keith, big up yourself. Larna, big up yourself, mama. Elaine Allen, big up yourself. And Jacqueline Fraser, big up yourself. Good morning. Now, you know, when I decided that I was going to blog and become the voice of the Westmoreland people. Now, Westmoreland is my home. My family is there. Both sides of my family is there. I have vested interests in Westmoreland. Good morning, Janet Green. And oftentimes, I wonder, why is it that persons refuse to work together in the best interests of the community? Now, Julian Chang, who was elected councillor of the Savlamar South Division, when Julian Chang was campaigning, Julian Chang campaigned on a premise that she was going to be there for all persons, whether you're PNP or JLP. That's how she campaigned. And I know this because I spoke to persons during the time. Because while I was telling people, vote for Bruce, don't vote for Julian Chang, not allow no PNP back down there, persons was telling me that no man, Miss Chin there for we. And she help we. You know, when she got elected, I was a bit upset with persons who did not vote for Bruce. Now, throughout the time, you know, persons was telling me that them not see Bruce. Bruce is not on the ground. That's what they used to tell me. Now, I, being the patriot that I am, I decided that, okay, if Bruce not doing work and somebody I do the work, we need somebody to be there for the best interests of the people of Savlamar. Fair enough, the people them say them never see Bruce and them elect Julian Chang. So I had to conform to that. While I did not agree with it as a labor right, I said, alright, cool. I've spoken to members, I've talked to members of my own family who told me that them get things from Miss Chin and them see Miss Chin. I have reached out to Miss Chin on several occasions and she declined to talk to me because, you know, I have roasted her on many occasions and I don't see how I deal with her on many occasions. So, in all honesty, I wouldn't talk to that person myself. So, me not blame her for that. I have also called out to her on many occasions, telling her on this medium that the PNP is not doing and have not been doing and still not doing the best for the people of Westmoreland. Me need you to hear me, you know. So you tell me if you don't see me and tell me if you don't hear me. You tell me if there's any breaking of the audio. You tell me what I go on. I get my information from sources that is underground. See? And I hear things. No, I want to take in something that I have here. Me I gotta read something to you. I want to hear me. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up it. Now, Julian Chang is from 12th Street. Right? And George Wright, who was the member of parliament at the time, was building a little sport complex in the area for the pitney them for ramp for play. A little play field. And at the opening of that play field, George Wright, who is the member of parliament, invited the mayor. He invited Julian Chang, who is the councillor for the area, and the mayor did not turn up. Julian Chang, however, because she lives in the area, she can literally walk out her yard and step in at the sports complex. She decided to attend the opening at the sports complex. Now, granted, she and them already had a falling out because she dared to question about the money that should be given to her to help the people of Savlamar South. She dared to question. And since that day, the deputy mayor, who is Devon Thomas, let me call him Dan, decided that Julian Chang was enemy number one. Because she did not confirm. She not supposed to ask no question. She's supposed to just go with the flow. The people of Savlamar South, my people, have elected Julian Chang as councillor of that area. Now, I want to take a look at this picture in the background. See? That is... I'm going to tell you all who did it. Because I don't want to tell no lie upon nobody. The deputy mayor is there, Devon Thomas. That's him with the big belly and the blue shirt. And behind him, where you see the arrow is pointing, that is the mayor of Savlamar, Danry Delancey. Everybody know DUJON'S. And that is a representative, the TPDCO. See? Who is missing from this picture, my people? Somebody tell me in the comment section, who is missing from this picture? I had to place her there. See? Julian Chang, who is the councillor for this area. For the last year and a half, they have been stifling her, giving her any funding to do any work in Savlamar South. And I'm getting to find out now that it is under advice of DUJON'S, who is threatened by Julian Chang. You know why? Because Julian Chang, in her election for councillor, polled more votes than DUJON'S. So because she polled more votes than DUJON'S, that tell DUJON'S that the people in the area really love Julian Chang. And by that, he is threatened. His position is threatened. Because at any time, the party can call on her to replace him. See? And because of that, they have started a concerted effort now to get rid of her, to dismiss of her, because they have a little boys club going on down there in Savlamar. What happened to the people of Savlamar South who elected Julian Chang, who is being starved of resources that needs their road fixed and need help from the councillor? These people are taxpayers as well. So all the people them will say she a comrade and all of this, Dennis and others. Me not talk about if she a comrade this morning. Me talk about the people them will live at Savlamar South, Labour Right and PNP, who have to deal with potholes, no water, no street light, flooding, and no resources are being given to her to help those people. Those people are my family, you know. Me a family down there, PNP and JLP, who have to suffer because of DUJON'S personal vendetta against Julian Chang. Who do look at the people of Flatbush, family around there too. Me a people at 12th Street. Multiple family members me have at 12th Street. The deputy mayor of Savlamar, I get to understand that it is him that is really wielding the power down there. Everybody move to his beat. See? And they have not contacted the sitting councillor for the area to come and come join in the spoils. See? Them are all PNP. Yes, we know that PNP have an issue with females. They don't really like women, as far as we know. See? Because the PNP and Mark Golden put out a statement saying, a segue a little bit, saying that Melissa Silvera died peacefully in her sleep, knowing full well that she was shot by her husband. Until this day, they have not corrected that statement. So the PNP is a woman-hating cult. See? Now, I want to listen to this. George Wright, on the 20th of June 2025. See? Asks the municipal corporation to do repairs on Hudson Street, Darling Street, Newmarket Oval, sorry, and Cook Street at a cost of $5 million in June of 2025. That work did not get looked into. None at all. They did not do it. So I saw a post last night from DUJON'S, and the post goes, today I tour section of Hudson Street, Darling Street, Newmarket Oval with the mayor, deputy mayor, and representative from TPDCO and NWA to assess much needed road and drain works to be done. Stay tuned for more update. Now, people that lives in Savlamar do not know the mayor. See mayor there, I see deputy mayor there. I believe that is Hudson Street. I can't really make out, but I think that is Hudson Street. Saying that they are on now, looking that they were on yesterday, looking at the drain. See, who no ever see the mayor or the deputy mayor I walk up and down in a Savlamar look upon drain for clean? What day when the people them run a Flatbush flood out, the mayor say him not have no money for clean and he not even go look. Not even go look. He say he not have no money for clean and he not go look. Here, now all of a sudden, that DUJON'S won the election. The mayor and the deputy mayor, NWA, and everybody there on road that look on drain for clean and road for fix. I have been telling the people of Savlamar that it is these people that have been suffering them for 5 years because they wanted to get rid of George Wright. It is the mayor of Savlamar that have been suffering the people of Savlamar because they wanted to get rid of George Wright. They wanted it to seem as if George Wright is not doing anything. Now, let me show you something. I'm going to show you something now. I got a document here where I asked them to fix these roads from the 20th of June 2025. Hudson Street at a cost of $2 million. Darling Street at a cost of $2 million. And Newmarket and Cook Street at a cost of $1 million. See? Now, if you know, listen to me. I'm going to read DUJON'S post that he made yesterday when he said, today I tour section of Hudson Street, Darling Street, and Newmarket Oval, deputy mayor, and others. Which street is missing off a hit? Which street you don't hear me call? George Wright allocate funding for George Wright ask them to do patching and roadworks on Hudson Street, Darling Street, Newmarket Oval, Cook Street. Listen to DUJON'S. DUJON'S post. I tour section of Hudson Street, Darling Street, and Newmarket Oval. Which street is not on there, my people? Which street? Cook Street is not on it. Cook Street, which is 12th Street, where Julian Chang live, that is her area. See? So DUJON'S is not doing anything in Cook Street because he wants to continue to keep his knee on the neck of Julian Chang. So the people of Cook Street not deserve nothing. Because they never support DUJON'S. This is the kind of politics that is being practiced in Westmoreland. Why is it that they can't come together, take their personal feelings, put it aside, and deal with the work of the people? It is the people that have to suffer. It is the people have to suffer because of personal vendettas. They not feel like me, you know. They not feel like me. And me hear all kind of things down there. But people say they not like me because me I talk up feel right to my people them. They not like me. But me can't tell you now. You not feel like me, no kiss me ass and salute my jaws. See? You not feel like me. But I will be holding them to account. I am calling on the TPCDO to put things right. I am calling on Mr. Wade Mars to put things right. They need to contact the councillor and give her the resources that she need to help to look after her people in her area. My people them. I mean, I tell about no far distant cousin me and my blood family them. My blood family them live at 12th Street, at Cook Street. Mine, my blood. And them continue to be vindictive. I was told by somebody from the municipal corporation that Devon Thomas took Julian Chang's seat that she's sitting in the parish council and put it over the labor right side. If you sit down beside the labor right them. This is the kind of bullshit that is happening in Westmoreland, in the parish council. We are some big stinking old man in the municipal corporation. We behave like some petulant girl pitney. The people work must go on. The work of the people must be done. We elect you to do our job and you must do it. Me tell you in Westmoreland. Me tell you say every single month the government of Jamaica sends money to me and the Lancy to do the work in the municipality, and they purposely was not doing it because they wanted to put a chokehold on George right. They not clean one drain in 5 years. Them do look patching here and there to keep up face. In the last year and a half, they don't help Julian Chang do nothing because she go and she talk with George Wright, who is the member of parliament. She's supposed to do that. Everybody is supposed to be working in tandem to elevate the lives of the people of Westmoreland. I believe we should end local government. I believe local government should be ended. We need to have a local government minister, but under the ministry allocates CEOs to run the municipal corporation. End with the mayor and the councillor business. We need to end with the mayor and the councillor business because they are holding up the growth of the nation. They might hold up it. Look how much people flood out in Westmoreland and lose their things because of politics. Look much people flood out in Westmoreland and lose their things because of politics. And me telling you, me telling you, when you look all of a sudden now DUJON'S win, drain a clean, road a fix, and them are telling you say they never get no money because none of them in a government. I know them in a government now. So where they get money for fix road and drain and clean all kind of things now? Where they get it? They still not in a government. They're not in a central government. Labour rights still a win. Labour rights still win the election. They're not in a government. So where they get money now for a clean drain and fix road? Don't tell me and fix sidewalk if they never get none before. Where they get it now? Not even a month since DUJON'S win the election. I mean no funding allocated to him from government yet. So the money is coming from the municipal corporation. The same municipal corporation when me tell you how long say have the money to clean up a place and they not do it. Me say Darling Street is riddled with pothole. Me say garbage a pile up down a Sabu. I want to make certain say at the end of this 5 year Westmoreland look like a utopia. I want to make certain say I want to fix up it. Because I will be on the skin like ticks. I will be on the skin like ticks and leash. So to make certain I want to fix up it because I want to tell we over the last 5 years say you no get no funding. Government not going no funding and no money for clean no drain. And government not going no funding yet. And money fine for clean drain now all of a sudden. You can't continue down there to make them take enough turn and boto and nene But you can't work with me. And no for no sit down one day and no go vote. And them are things are no cause for happen now. No for no sit down there and talk about you not get no money for vote. And them are things that no cost for the people them down there now. What happen? The people them a Savlamar so they don't want nothing. They not supposed to forget nothing. They don't pay tax too. Eh? They don't want water and road like everybody else. For them drain no want clean. I tell you all the while. So no not feel like me. A Savlamar me come from. A Westmoreland me born and grow. And me know the inner workings of the politics. And I tell you now, that them a 4 months now the market not clean. Downtown, the Savlamar market. 4 months. How can you have a market where people are supposed to sell things in for people consuming in them body? And it is not being sanitarily clean. I bet it all clean now. Because DUJON'S win the election. So all of a sudden PNP win back a member of parliament. All of a sudden money can find here, there, and everywhere to do everything. But the money where government has said, I come show you. I show you the money where them get. I show you. Say see it, see money where them, this if you do that if you do, this if you do, I come show you. And I still get up and go vote for them people who purposely suffer because of politics. Eh? For 5 years. They left on for drive on the bad road, them and not do nothing to them. And then tell them say a judge right to fix them. It is not judge right is supposed to fix these roads. Judge right is only responsible for NAA roads. All of the roads in and around Savlamar, leading into Savlamar, they are parochial roads. It is Mayor Delancey that is responsible for the upkeep and fixing of those roads. I don't care what people tell you now not talk about people are lied. Why reason me have to tell you no lie now? Watch you me a labor right? So you no see for yourself. You no live just like me. And sister they not do nothing. How much year we have them down there and we no benefit nothing from it. You no blind. How much people in a Savlamar know who Mayor Delancey is? How much people in a Savlamar ever seen him before? We don't make certain say not even one stick of grass now grow back in when I drain them down there in the next 5 years. We don't make sure. And my people, anytime I pass and see no garbage pile up, anytime I pass and see no drain no clean, anytime I pass and see nothing at all, I send it come give me. Send it come. We don't make certain. Say Savlamar is on the up. A time now. Time come now. For them fix up Savlamar. At 36 years, they in a municipal corporation for honor do nothing. 36 years consecutively. And we have a worst road them in our entire world. We have a worst road them. And that them people are responsible for them. And them tell us a judge right now do nothing because them purposely not try to help do nothing to uplift the life of the people because of politics. Of politics. Judge Wright, these roads that DUJON'S is telling you now that he's going to fix. Judge Wright already allocated the resources for it. Even gave the work to a contractor. It is not DUJON'S is doing. What he's doing now is eliminate one of the roads off of it. Because he decides I'm going to punish Julian Chang, so I'm going to take off on a road off of it. And all of them people, yeah, want to see yes, Christopher, all of them call Julian's thief. And then down there suffer people. I suffer people, them and me tell people them how long say listen, a PNP a cause all like Mali down a Westmoreland, you know. And them not do nothing because true they not in a central government, they not have a central government seat. That is why they are doing it. And they have been doing it for many years. And they go around and telling the people that they love them. They love to keep you down in the gutter, in the slums. They not do nothing to elevate you. So you can have a better life and you're picking them. Because as long as you need a little $2,000 and then $2,500, you will always be holding to them. So then I do nothing to help you to elevate and left them behind. I don't get up and sell on a vote because you don't have no integrity. You don't have no look integrity, no decorum, you don't have nothing about you. People dead, so you could have free today and be voters. There was a time you couldn't vote in a Jamaica unless you're a millionaire. And people fight. We could have live out their whole life till they old. People fight and dead. So you can be free if you vote today. And you make people come up and buy and vote. Westmoreland, if you don't wake up, you know. But let me tell you the raw truth. At the end of these 5 years, there's not much changes one we're going to see in a Westmoreland. Probably just the road them are going to fix because of spark. And that is a government, a national program that has nothing to do with DUJON'S. George Wright already pick a 10 road them if we fixing a part 1 of spark. So DUJON'S we get to pick it another 10 in a spark 2. See? So this first set of spark road we are going to fix a George Wright work that. Before the election, me so they kick out Julian Chang out of them WhatsApp. Well, me not hear me see it on the media. So then kick out Julian Chang out of them WhatsApp group because DUJON'S say him no want her in there or something to that effect. See? The people must be represented. And Julian Chang is an elected official, my people. She was placed there by people. Only people can remove her. Or her tenure run out or she resign. Or she dead. But no time for. She was placed there by the people. So she must be given the resources. She must be given the resources to look after her people regardless of whatever is being said or whatever is being done or whatever malice they have with her or she with them. She must be given the resources to look after her people. Just before the election, I was told that Julian Chang was fixing a section of the roadway that is deemed to be labor rights. And the deputy mayor, who is Devon Thomas, called the contractor and tell the contractor to cease and desist and take up the equipment. So what? Labor right now and pay tax in Westmoreland. You look at picking them, we have to traverse the roadway. Them are what? Them are labor right too. Them don't need the roadway for use just like everybody else. A long time I tell you, you know, see how serious things are going on in Westmoreland, but you don't understand the nitty-gritty of the thing. Central government, who is the JLP, they are responsible for the purse strings of the country. They are responsible for the uplift, for the upkeeping of the country. Overall. You have a locality. See? And your locality can either be PNP or it can be JLP. In Westmoreland, your locality meaning the person that look after the area, that governs over the area. In Westmoreland, they are PNP. You elected them. The mayor of Savlamar, the most powerful man in a Savlamar, is the mayor. He is PNP. You voted for them. You say you never want labor right for be central government and for be government of the locality. So no did vote for George Wright for be central government and no vote for the mayor to be or vote for the councillor them who farm the mayorship. See? To run the locality. Central government, who is Andrew Holness, them have a responsibility to look after the entirety of Jamaica. See? When you pay your taxes, when you go to a tax office and you pay your tax them, a portion of your taxes go towards the Ministry of Finance. That's where it goes. The Ministry of Finance allocates funding for every other ministry. See? Including local government. Local government ministry is responsible for every locality send funding to every locality in Jamaica, whether it is PNP, JLP. The Ministry of Local Government is responsible to sending money to every locality in Jamaica to upkeep for garbage collection, for road sweeping, for sanitary, for any public sector that needs to, any public thing that needs to happen in that parish council division and municipal corporation. See? All of them get funding, whether PNP or JLP, just like every member of parliament get funding, whether PNP or JLP, every single one. So when you go to Mayor Delancey, for example, the people of Flatbush went to Mayor Delancey not too long ago after they flood out, and Mayor Delancey said, there is no money for clean drains. In a flooding situation, Mayor Delancey have emergency money when can go in to help you in that situation. And that is an almighty God. Me no need to tell you no lie. This is what? This is facts what me I tell you. See? In a situation like that, Mayor Delancey have access to emergency funding to help you in a situation like that. And Mayor Delancey purposely suffered the people because he wanted to keep the money. So when DUJON'S is re-elected, they can make it appear as if they are working, Eh? And all the while, them tell the people, them say, government now give them no funding. They not no funding for drain. They not no funding for this $75 million in the month of August. The municipal corporation collecting just that 1 month this year. Just before the election. The government send money by way of parochial revenue fund. That is what it is called. Google it and look. Parochial revenue fund. That comes directly from the Ministry of Local Government to the municipal corporation. The municipal corporation also get 10% of any vehicle licensing we go on in the parish. Then get money from burials. Then get money from you paying taxes for your land. Land taxes. See? When you use the market and go down and market and you pay any kind of parking and them thing they go directly to the municipal corporation. They have money. Even if we say government never send them no money, they still have money because they collect money separate from the parochial revenue fund that the government send. Plus, the government send emergency money just in case. We have a long way to go down at Westmoreland. We need to educate with people. Then we need to educate with people them politically. We need to hold these people accountable. They are the ones. They have been suffering the people for so long. The people have become so normalized to it. It is now in our nature to just accept the way they treat us. We deserve better. We're not tired for living in a squalor. We're not tired for turning on the pipe and no water no did it. Them get money from advertising as well. You know, when planning, when you have any kind of planning, building planning, then get money from that as well. Them a collect money. And up here, you tell somebody, boot to them, and then nene them. Say, listen, this is how the thing works. Them a tell us, say, I labor right to the government, I labor right now and do it. It's not labor right now and do it. Labour right send the funding, Labour right can't, and Julian can't do everywhere for everything. Desmond Mackenzie can't do everywhere for do everything. So you have people in the locality that is entrusted, that is voting in to look after the locality, which in this case is the People's National Criminal Organization. And all I who down there talk about you don't like me. You don't have to like me. But make a talk up for me right at my place. I want to see my place develop now. A time now. Time come now for them fix up down a Savla man. We want good things to when we go when me travel out over Jamaica, because me travel Jamaica. And when me travel over Jamaica, enough place develop. When you look on Portland, look on St. Thomas, look on St. Mary. All of them places there have nice road, especially the main road them. Nice. When you look on Great George Street. From a barn, me never see a lick of asphalt go on Great George Street yet from a barn. Me never see it on Darling Street yet from a barn. Stop being fooled by these people no open up on the eye. And stop being blinded by color. Yes, me a labor right, but that not blind me. When they say Bruce never do nothing, me say Bruce for step aside. Because at the end of the day, my people must be lifted. And Bruce couldn't do nothing because them same people did that style for Bruce. And that was the reality. Them same people, the same thing what they do to George Wright, they do it to Bruce. It is a boys' club that is happening down there. And I have the right as a citizen of Westmoreland to speak up on behalf of my people and for myself. Nobody not like the truth, so when you talk the truth, nobody not like you. But you don't have to like me. But I know better. And I know that you can have better. And I know we deserve better. So no come on. I no demands better from an official. Them I no put them there. I no vote them there. They are nothing without us. They are nothing without the people. DUJON'S have one. I must give him in space to do what I do. But I wanted to point out the sheer hypocrisy of these people. And I was disappointed in DUJON'S. Let me tell you now. Me and him are a friend. And him older than me. But at the end of his tenure, I was disappointed he achieved nothing. So I hope now that this time around he does the work of the people, because I will be here, I will be watching. And make no mistake about it, I also have vested interest there. Because when the time is right, I will be challenging for power down there. Because we need somebody down there that is not going to be apolitical all the time. We need people that love the people. And love the people whether they are PNP or JLP. And wants to move our town and our township and our parish. And to help the development of our country in general. Everything is not about politics. Sometimes you have to work with your adversaries. And you have to work with people you deem to be your enemy to lift the life of the people. And the Prime Minister have been doing that. The Prime Minister is a great example of that. When the Prime Minister go out and he give out a house, he give it to PNP and he give it to JLP. The way how them people operate, I don't think at the end, because DUJON'S now has 5 free houses to give away, you know. But we are watch. But we see if no Labour get at least one of them over the next 5 years. We can't continue to treat the people them like them a dog. When you look how them a treat the people them down a Cook Street, down a 12th Street, the people them down a Tivoli. And the places that they deem to be JLP, you know, look how they start treat the people them already. While the PNP held the balance of power in Westmoreland, they always did. Out of the 14 MP councillors that is there, they have 11. So yes, Ivan, the government is making some steps to do that now. So the government has realized for years that, you know, the municipal corporation suffers the people. So, you know, all of these roadworks where you see are going to take place now, the government will be taking it away from the municipal corporation. They'll be putting it under one umbrella now. And we'll have one road ministry in Jamaica that is responsible for the fixing of all roads, whether a parochial road, NAA road, or farm road, or whichever road. The government is taking it up. They're moving rapidly now to make the amendments to sort that out, to take out the road out of, you know, these people's hand. Because look, they not fix no road at Westmoreland. In a 5 years, then do look for patching here, them show look man, knowing full well that when rain fall, the whole are gonna dig out back. Knowing full well that when rain fall, the whole are gonna dig out back. And they suffered the people. And come now and make a mockery of us. A mockery. Because if over 5 years, me and the land say, I tell the people them say, no money, no money for do no money for do no. And in a 2 week DUJON'S win the election, all of a sudden, money did they do things now. How comes? The government not settle in yet, you know. The government just swear in. So the government not start allocate no funding yet to members of parliament. They not start give them the CDF yet. DUJON'S not even get for him first month of paycheck yet. See? So we can't say, out time pocket him and take care do it. And all of a sudden, good morning to my beautiful mother-in-law. All of a sudden you can see NAA, all kind of agency, me and deputy mayor, everybody. And then in a Julian Chang's division and then invite her. Come on, man. Come on, we have to hold these people accountable. We put them there. They are beholden to us. They are obligated to us. They answers to us. And all judge right I beg them say, please, Mr. Mayor, clean the junior. The people them are flood in the junior. He not do it. He sit down and do it. He not even look. Not even going to go look on it. Even me come here and say, if I did me, I would have find 1 week, 1 day out of a week to just go check on the place. Not even that thing could do for 5 years. He sit down in the office and move. He only go to official functions. Even people them from where he come from, him here, I complain about him. Say so, no do nothing for them. Come on, man. You are elected to look after the people and the people's best interest. Do your job. Mayor Delancey, do your job. As it relates to Deputy Mayor Dan, when you're looking at land dialogue, me hear say people them are saying a land dialogue, say NHT, a fixed road in there. The Prime Minister of Jamaica is personally responsible for the portfolio of the NHT. So any work we are going on a land dial, the Prime Minister do it. He's personally responsible for the NHT portfolio. Andrew Holness is. The people them up at Petersfield scheme, we work a go on the scheme, on the road. It is Andrew Holness that is personally responsible for the portfolio of NHT. Leamington. I have brought the evidence here and this live to show us a seat there at the Prime Minister allocate $260 million to do that work. Landilo, Leamington and Petersfield scheme. I brought it here and shown you. But you wanna feel say a Michael Manley make NHT. There was a Ministry of Housing before. Michael Manley changed the name from Ministry of Housing to NHT. So it was there before Michael Manley came there. But because you don't know no history and not take my people they not read. My people they not take up 2 books, they not take up 1 gleaner paper, they not read nothing. All my people they want to do is in a mix up. That's all. What happened to no? Dan this year 27 years in a position. And when you go in a farm pen and you're driving a farm pen, see a vehicle here. A hill and gully ride, oh, hill and gully. A hill and gully ride, oh, hill and I saw you just a bounce from left to right. 27 years. Yeah, tell me say in 27 years you can't throw down look at asphalt in a farm pen. When I go in a Walter Chedison, a George Wright, have to go in, they go do look at work. A George Wright start to work in a land dial. Goodens River, a George Wright start to work in there. I'm going to show you how DUJON'S vindictive. I say DUJON'S have a program we call Something Another Mondays. And DUJON'S go around and say, this a road I need to fix. This a road I need to fix. And the MP nah do nothing. Then the same DUJON'S, you know. Just days ago, you know. Come now, you know. I do work on the road them, you know. Knowing full well that they are a film me are responsible for them the road there, you know. See it? And he come now, you know. I make it me send him to come do work on the road now, you know. When all along you me have to do work on the road, you know, to alleviate the pressure for the people them, you know. And because they want to blame George Wright, they not touch them. They not do nothing to them none at all. Some big old patrol. And when they go up a strap bogey patrol, them big. Like a moon crater. And are them responsible for them the road and they not touch them. Because they wanted the people to blame George Wright to labor right in a power 5 years or 9 years. 10 years they say. DUJON'S was the member of parliament up to 2020. George Wright have only been there for 5 years. Before that it was DUJON'S and he had the mayorship in Myanmar. So George Wright can't fix in a 5 year what they can't fix in a 37 years. They can't fix and counting. So how George Wright will fix in a 5 years? I'm telling you, say keep George Wright there. Keep him there. And let us try to remove them out of the municipality. Because once we move them out of the municipality and we have the MP and we have a municipality, things will be able to progress. Because nobody will be there to hinder the work. When George Wright called on a parish council and said the drain they fi clean it clean. When George Wright called on a parish council and said the road they fi patch. But because they are there and they are PNP and George Wright is JLP, when George Wright called on they not do nothing. Nothing they not do. They left it. So, I don't own enemy, my people down in Westmoreland. I don't own my enemy, because I go suffer now, you know. I see people that cuss me on Facebook, people in an argument with me. Because they don't know the intricacies of what is going on. They don't know the party politics that is going on. Now, if you sit down in one area for 37 years, and you don't see nothing going on, Many people in Westmoreland don't know who Mayor Delancey is. They don't know. They don't know, and that is facts. Mayor Delancey is responsible for the upkeeping of Savlamar. The whole of Savlamar. All of it. And they sat and they do nothing for 5 years. Now people are gonna come now and think, say, yo, True George right lose me a complain. No. Me don't get over that already. And George Wright still refuse to let the people them. That is how good he is. He still refuse to let the people them. See? Enough people that give up and done with you, can't corrupt against him, man. And the man still did it with you. Now I am going to call out 31 roads. 31 roads me go call out this morning. That the mayor of Savlamar, Mayor Delancey, and Deputy Mayor Dandan, and Julian Chang, and the others, including DUJON'S now. Because if George Wright is responsible for them, in a day time, DUJON'S is responsible for them now too. In can't say a parish council road them. See? So we call them out. Great George Street, Parochial Road. The parish council is responsible for the fix Great George Street. Darling Street, Parochial Road. The municipality is responsible for that. Cook Street, which they left off a fixing because Julian Chang come from down there. They left here from fixing. DUJON'S did. Cook Street is parish council road too. See? Radney Street, parish council road. Beckford Street, parish council road. Rose Street, parish council road. East Street, parish council road. Hudson Street, parish council road. Nesbeth Street, parish council road. Queen Street, parish council road. See? Rickett Street, parish council road. Murray Street, parish council road. Sigrid Street, parish council road. Barclay Street, parish council road. Lewis Street, parish council road. Kingswood Street, parish council road. Seaton Street, parish council road. Norman Lane, parish council road. Ricketts Avenue, parish council road. Baptist Lane, parish council road. Goodens River Road, parish council road. Barracks Road, parish council road. Strat Bogie, parish council road. That I want I road them are doing for a show say George Wright no fix. And George Wright have responsibility for it. Well, it is a parish council road. The Mayor Delancey have responsibility for that road and did not fix it. See? Smithfield Road. That is another road that DUJON'S showed and his thing saying that George Wright did not fix it. It is responsible for by the Mayor of Savlamar, Smithfield Road. Tiverton Avenue, parish council road. Rose Lane, parish council road. Seaton Crescent, parish council road. See? Barclay Close, parish council road. Fort Drive, parish council road. All of them are parish council road in a Savlamar. Every single road a parish council road. And them supposed to fix them. And them supposed to fix them. And they did nothing for 5 years. Then blame George Wright. Say George Wright now fix them and liberate in a power. Eh? We don't want a wicked set of people them that purposely suffer people to gain political power. Purposely suffer people them to gain political power. And I sit down there and talk about, I don't give him a chance. A good boy. Vaz a good boy, don't give him a chance. That's what they tell me. Give him a chance. So I never seen chance in 6 years and he never do nothing. Eh? I never see that. Those people deserve a second chance? Yes. But DUJON'S presided over a moment where he saw that the municipal corporation was suffering the people and did nothing. So he can gain political power. And that is very dishonest, if you ask me. I want to free up Julian Chang. I want to give her our resources them for go help our people in a little time what she have left there. I want to give her our resources. And Julian Chang, I know somebody might send this video to you. There are channels that you can go down. There are channels that you can go down and tell the people them. Do not hide from them. Tell what's going on. Make them understand. See, I help, you can't help them, I help, you don't want to help them. These people are purposely not giving you the resources because they get it. But because DUJON'S is afraid of a challenge from Julian Chang for the member of parliament. Because Julian Chang is more popular than he was. Or he is. Anybody else have problem with the live freezing? Because Cochetta said the live are freeze. So don't tell me if the live are freeze, my people. Anybody else having issues with the live? Alright, we're going to end the live now at this juncture. We're going to end the live. You know, we'll pick up on this later on in the evening. You know. We'll pick up on this later on in the evening. So big up all 269 persons who is still here. Big up all 112 persons that gave me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're here for the first time. See? And we will pick up this at 6 p.m. this evening. You know, we'll talk about it a little bit further. See? So big up on yourself. Show our labor rights.